Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name Dr. Thanapol. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pranakon. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, then most interest from the episode. Today, episode 117. We also have news and later update from university as usual. You can follow us as an English online at imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at imutp Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 117. This episode is still keep continuing from the agriculture's activities from the tourism. Today I will begin with the part 2. I will recapping a little bit about the activities that happen into the agriculture's tourism. The activity that mostly the tourists like is one of the recommends is the light cultivations. The tourists can know and learn how to harvest the rice, cutting flowers in the gardens, also like the orchard, vegetable collectings, and looking for the herb into the gardens to give more knowledge. Also looking into animals and farmings, or the product in the festivals. For the mostly recommend from this episode today, I will recommend from the 6 places that mostly a lot of tourists they visited. At the first place is the crowdfunding market farmers in the housewives groups at Samut Songkhram province. These communities at Samut Songkhram province is an old and very known from the tourists. A lot of people visit into this place, and one of like the recommend is the garden who grow annual crops and such as the onions and the garlics, fresh chilies. In the past, villagers bought vegetables and food from each persons in the garden. Then, they left over from their household consumptions to exchange. The villagers would arrange to exchange goods on the waxings and warning days of the 2nd, 7th, 12th of the lunar months by boat. Because in the past there were no roads, but later then there was more exchange between the other village. It was developed into the floating market, which is open on the Saturday and Sunday and the public holidays. The main product of the communities are fresh palm sugar, coconut sugars, and coconut products. The community's activities, participating in activity in various learning bases of the farmer housewife groups. The crowdfunding market, using story about coconut and observe the wisdom of the market coconut sugar, including harvesting coconut sugar from the tree, traditional coconut sugar simmering, add some sweetness and learn how to make traditional desserts using the coconut sugars. Coconut stalk weaving traditional wisdom of the Kha peoples. Fresh coconut leaf weaving in used to wear hats, basket. A rocking boat made from the coconut husks. That is the one of the recommended places. Second places for the Turkey out and tourism destinations at บ้างของเมือง Buriram province. บ้างของเมือง is located in Buriram district and Buriram province. It is a large community divided into 4 villages. The village number 6, village number 9, and the village number 15, totaling 720 households in the communities. It's an old and original communities. People who settling here migrated from Tambon Tha Chong at present days. That is Latanyai district, and from the loss of Sisopon Cambodians. Sisakhet, Sulin, and Ubon Ratchathani. It is a community with a prosperous and cultural foundations in the past. There is important archaeological evidence, namely ปราสาทเมืองธรรม which is more than 1,400 years old. Most of the people work as farmers and do mixed farmers. When they are free from farming, which is their main occupations, the housewife groups weave silk and set mats to accommodate tourists and expand the market for souvenirs and products that are cheap and easy to sell. The group of house husbands practice self-sufficient agriculture. The people are Buddhist. There is a conditions of worshipping the gods and sacred object of ปราสาทเมืองตม on 2nd and 4th April of every year. It is open at the community's activities. Watch and study the productions produced of jasmine rice in volcanic silk. Demonstrate mat weaving, dry fabric with soul from the scarlet Balai Sak pond. Visit the harbors and visit the herbal vegetables and the herbs producing bases. Shop for souvenirs, agriculture products, and produce for OTOP centers. Taste local food in the farms. Ride the bicycle to enjoy the scenery. Sleep in the homestay and visit the community's morning market. The community lifestyle, the way of life of farming, the way of life of vegetarian and villages in the lowest northeast trace of civilizations. Tourist participations, watch, taste, shop, snap, share, try and practice learning of agriculture knowledge base. Third places. Creative agriculture learning centers. Rai Rung Ron, Chiang Rai province. The organic vegetables farm located in Trong district at Chiang Rai province is what founded by the young people who wanted everyone to take care of their health and control their weight in a proper and safe way of choosing to eat vegetables that are free from chemicals, or they are more familiar organic vegetables. At currently, most people are more interested in and eat healthy food, but they are not aware of how much chemicals residues those vegetables contain. Therefore, Rai Rung Rom intended to promote organic agriculture products so that consumers can understand and access them more easily. It is open daily from 8 to 1 o'clock in the evenings. In addition, there are activities to do, creating new learnings and experience, both in principles and practice, such as organic farming, making organic fertilizers, planting trees, and planting rice. If anyone is interested in organic farming, this place also offers courses from time to time. Fourth places. Ken Highland Agriculture Research and Training Centers, Chiang Mai Province. Khun Chang and the Highland Agriculture Research and Training Centers is located in Mueang District at Chiang Mai Province, on the same route at พระธาตุดอยสุเทพ Khun Chiang Khan Highlight Agriculture Stations is one of the agriculture stations of the faculties of the Agriculture Chiang Mai Universities. It is a research station on the coffee seeds, winter food, and winter fruit, such as peaches, persimmons, apricot, and palm. The fruit that is more specific to harvest avocado, macadamias, and semi-tropical fruits such as lychee. Every year in the winters from late December to January. But due to the weather conditions, before traveling you have to call again to ask if they have bloomed yet. The pink cherry blossoms and Thai sakura are in a full blooms, showing their beauties are over the areas. Both along the roadsides in the village, open from Monday to Fridays, 8:30 to 4:30 in the afternoons. Fifth places. ศาลพะใหญ่สมอน Rayong province, is a total area of approximately 100 right, and the garden that is organizes an agriculture tourism gardens located in the area of approximately 8 right in the village is considered one of the oldest gardens inherited from the ancestors. There is a large mangosteen tree that is 100 years old as proof. Inside the garden there are various kinds of fruit, all of which are famous fruit of the Rayong province, such as longan, mangosteen, durian, santo, rinchis, rongan, rangsat, jackfruit, salak. Freshness and safety from toxins with GAP certifications as proof. The garden is next to an irrigation canals where there is a cold breezes blowing all the time. The garden has a shady atmosphere. There are walking paths and pavilions for tourists to sit and relax and eat various of food in the garden. The most important features is the Phayai Somboon garden is a 100 years old mangosteen tree, which has a large trunk and is tall and has a beautiful branch shape. The distinctive features of the 100 years old mangosteen is that its thin skin and tastes sweeter than regular mangosteens. The fruit is not very large and the skin is not too smooth as it should be at the taste of delicious. Number 6. Places. Teng Agriculture Tourism Communities Homestay, a learning center for simple and happiness way of life, integrated farming, organic farm, and learning center for making organic compost, the benefit and use of the organic in the agricultures. The use of local wisdom is developing agriculture to suit the hot and dry northeastern regions. It's an old village, almost 180 years old, because the area is suitable for farming and cultivations for gold fruit tree and organic from the east and make to the south, such as longan and durian, in addition to the fruit orchard. For the people with various interests, you can join it as the Teng Agriculture Tourism Community Homestay. Update news. Assistant Professor Dr. Ratanawali Maisak, Dean of the Faculty of Business Administration, along with the team of the International Business Program, welcomed Ms. Rina Foster's International Recruitment Coordinators Divisions of Continuing Study, University of Victoria, and Mrs. Nishawan Sivibun, Trade Commissioner's representative from the embassies of Canada in Thailand, to discuss about cooperation between the University of Technology Panakorn and University of Victoria and the embassies of Canada. In the year 2025, the Faculty of Business Administration assigned the Personal Development Committee (MUTP) as the main agency to coordinate into the language and professional training of the professional at the University of Victoria. This also aimed to create cooperations between RMUTP and the embassies of Canada. The meeting was held in the Mongkol Apa second floor at the meeting room. And lastly, you can follow us as an englishonline.rmutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.